our students experienced the hybrid pedagogical practices many ways. And in the beginning, I think the problem was the skills of our teachers and the lack of them mainly. And I think our teachers needed more help for their changing their new practices, changing their teachings, changing their state of mind. Although at the same time we had teachers who had very eager to change their own practices, and they were building their interactive ways to teach, and they managed to keep students among the teaching. But mainly, I think the problem was that some of our students dropped out the courses because lack of interactivity, lack of the working together with other students, and the teachers weren't challenging their enough for keeping focus on the studies. Yeah.
And also I have to remind you that we learned a lot from the COVID times. So we have developed our procedures and support services, for example, on digital pedagogy. So now we have actually staff members specialized on these, and then we have good teachers, for experienced teachers who are helping other teachers to have hybrid pedagogical methods, because now it's becoming to be a normal way as COVID has continued, and some students have been still on a normal teaching, but we have individual needs because students have been absent, or some students need extra help and support. But I would say that in a Finnish vocational education, we really try to help individuals. So, and this has also been present during the COVID times. So teachers have taken personalized contacts and discussions, and some students, they need more support, and others, they are more capable of managing by themselves and with different technology. But we know that this is the situation varies, and we have to have these challenges. We have very different types of students. We have very top students, but then we have students with huge needs, with not adequate language skills, not even in Finnish language, or not adequate technical skills, even we are quite technically advanced country.
Actually, most of our students who has bigger needs for their studies and their learning, they were able to come to school to study with a personalized guidance, with a study assistants or special needs teacher, small groups, pair working, and so on. And our special needs teachers and study assistants gave them during the time the personalized guidance via of course internet, Teams, Zoom, or whatever, but also in the school. So we tried to help them. Even though we helped quite many students, there still was these dropouts who just disappeared. And our study assistant made a huge effort to hunt them actually back to the school. And I think we're still paying that bill because some of our students learning path was cut so badly that we just needed to get back together, and their graduation was delayed or something like that. But still, I think we have learned a lot during that time, both our teachers but the students as well. And the main thing that our teachers should learn first to help our students, although our students has also helped us to learn. So I think that's the main point. For instance, one of my students who was disappeared, I just managed to grab him back to WhatsApp, and that WhatsApp was the first tool that I used with him. And first we just looked car parts for his car. So I was trying to get him back in small steps. And after a while, we just managed to make even school tasks So now he's graduated.
And of course, you have different tools, and all the students, they have mobile phones. They can take videos, and we've been using photos and videos very much on reporting so far.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
true.
you would also need laptop on certain tasks and on certain programs. So at the moment, so we have a new law in Finland, so all the students will get laptop for the whole time of the studies. And we are using tablets and other things, but it really varies quite much with the different sectors. So you would need a little bit different skills and a little bit different programs and maybe a little bit different tools, depending what is your study area and how you are studying. But as Anna-Maja told, so also studying is a group work, and this is very important part of the working life. And if you're doing everything remote, so maybe it can be a little bit hard on certain situations to make a group work virtually. Of course, we have now all experienced that one as well, but this is also a new challenge for our students, and this is maybe the whole working life has changed after the COVID, so it has been forced for all of us to understand that.